Hi guys, this is Mr. Dean again. This is Digital Portfolio Day 3, and we're actually kind of talking about some of the more fun parts of your digital portfolio, and that is how to make your digital portfolio just look really nice and really beautiful. I know sometimes Google sites can be a little bit brutal when it comes to design things, and I love to just kind of spend those few moments to kind of change some of the colors, change some of the fonts, and do some just kind of basic stuff to make things look better. So if you are logged into your Gmail, you can always go over to this little 9 box thing and click on Sites. That should kick open your Google Sites, and your name, Digital Portfolio, should show up. Now, in order to change this kind of basic theme on the site, you can go over to the gear here. It says Open More Actions. And I'm going to click on that and go down to Manage Site. You can see this Manage Site right here. I'm going to click on that and it kind of opens up this new thing. If you ever want to change the name of your site, you can do that. You can add site categories and some things like that. But really what I'm more interested in is taking a look at all the different stuff and then looking here at the side. So here we have activities. You can track what changes you made. We have different pages that you have. You can reorder the pages. But all the way down at the bottom we have, yes, you guessed it, themes, colors, and fonts. So I'm going to click on that. And then right here we have all sorts of options. I would say probably the fastest way of getting this done is by clicking right here, and you can kind of change some of the looks of your site. These are all kind of cheesy, but sometimes a really well chosen theme will really kind of pep this up. Let's check out Ship Shape. So I'm going to click on Ship Shape here, and you can see we have some nice beautiful blue clouds, and that's what my site, my little preview says my site is going to look like. And you know, I'm pretty pleased with this. I think I'm going to go with this, and or I can go and change some of the other things. So I can change maybe some of the background text. I can make it either theme or none, or I can just change kind of some of the different things. That seems kind of cheesy. Or I can make the image in the background and change the wrapper image if I were to want to upload one of those. But I don't think I need to. And there's all these like little site header things and horizontal navigation. Now, once you're done, you can always click Save. I kind of like the cloud theme. I'm going to leave it standard. Or, you know what, maybe instead of Ship Shape, I'm going to decide with toothpaste. Check out toothpaste there. Yeah, I kind of like toothpaste. All right, I'm going to click Save. Changes have been saved. And then you see this little arrow, Your Name Digital Portfolio. That's going to bring you back to your site. And so now I have my new template. Looks a little different than before. I have some red text and all that stuff. And now I'm looking at home. This is my home right here. This is my front page for my website. And maybe I would like to put in some things about myself here. I wouldn't share too much, you know, personal information, but as soon as you click that little right button, you can go in and say, you know, have a nice little welcome. Welcome to my digital portfolio. I should maybe spell welcome correctly. That would be really helpful. And I don't know, maybe you want to add a picture or something like that. So you can always go over here, insert image. And I could always go in here and add an image. I can upload an image and pick that out of something that I wanted to check. If I had a picture that was on my desktop, you could add pictures there and text and all sorts of stuff. I actually think it's a really nice thing to be able to kind of sit back and design your website to really represent you and what you're all about. I'm not going to spend too much time doing that right now because each of you are going to have kind of your own opinions. Maybe there's a video game they really like that you'd like to put a picture of on the front. Also know that this is a school digital portfolio and that you may one day want to share it with a college. So anything that you put on here, you know, I'd try to think of school appropriate as you possibly can, and also be looking towards your future careers. Maybe if you have a cool picture of yourself, you know, doing, you know, part of some sort of conference or something like that, that's part of one of your future careers or interests, that would be a neat thing to add right here. But other than that, guys, let's go ahead and design up your digital portfolio. Have fun.